Hello everyone, myself Chintan Upadhyay. Today we are going to learn the elephant and the dog of class 4th. Students, last I explained you that about the chapter that is elephant and the dog, how they become friends, and then one day farmer came to the elephant keeper to bring the dog with him, and then dog went with farmer. After that, elephant became alone and he refused to eat and bath. And when king ordered chief minister to go and find the reason, what is the reason behind the elephant, that why he is refusing to eat and bath. So for that, chief minister find that elephant missed his old friend, that is dog, and then after that farmer lose that dog, and dog ran happily to the stable of elephant, and they from that day onwards they both live very happily and for ever and ever. Why? Because they were so good friends. Okay, so students, today we are going to learn question and answer of chapter the elephant and the dog. Okay, so I am writing question. So question number 1, that is, who wants to buy the dog? So the answer is farmer. Why? Because we know that farmer wants to buy the dog. Okay, now next question, how did the elephant and the dog become friends? Question number 2, how did the elephant and the dog became friends? Students, we know that elephant and the dog, before they become a good friends, before that, we know that at the starting of the story, dog went to the stable of elephant every day, and they both were played together, and by going daily to that stable, slowly and gradually they become a good friend. So I am writing the answer. The dog started visiting the king's stable where elephant lived, where the elephant lived. And after a while, they became friends. Okay. So students, we learn in the story about elephant and the dog how they become friends. The same thing which I written over here, that how did the elephant and the dog become friends. So the dog started visiting the king's stable where the elephant lived, and after a while they become friends. We know that dog is visiting every day to the stable where elephant was lived, and from that day after they become very good friends. Okay, we are moving to the next question, that is, why did the elephant stop eating? Why did the elephant stop eating? Question number 3, Why did the elephant stop eating? Do you know, students, why elephants stop eating? Yes, we know that because he missed his friend. The name of the friend is dog. Yes, exactly. Why? Because the dog went with the farmer so that elephant refuses to, or elephant stop eating the food. Okay, so now I am writing the answer. He stopped eating. He stopped eating because he was lonely and missed his friend the dog. He was missing his friend dog. So for that reason, or for due to this reason, elephant stop eating the food. Okay. Now students, please note down the question answer from first to third with answers in your notebook. Okay. Now moving forward to fill in the blanks that is already given in your notebook, sorry, textbook. Give heading, fill in the blanks. Number 1, the elephant is not sick. But he is dash without his friend the dash. Now number 2, the dash went to stable and looked the dash all over. Number 3, I will dash him back as much as he paid. Okay, so these are 3 fill in the blanks. Now students, based on the lesson which we have learned, we have to fill all the blanks. Okay, so number 1, the elephant is not sick, but he is dash without his friend the dash. Students, we know the name of the elephant's friend, and that is the dog. Okay, the first and foremost thing we know that. Now what should come over here? Why he is not sick, but he was lonely. He was lonely means he was alone, he was missing his friend. So over here the answer is lonely. Okay, now number 2, the dash went to stable and looked the dash all over. Who went to stable to examine the elephant Okay, so we know that chief minister of the kingdom, chief minister went to stable and looked the elephant all over. What chief minister what chief minister did is that he went to stable to elephant keeper, and then he looked all over the elephant that whether elephant is ill or he is sick. Okay, then number 3, I will dash him back as much as he paid. This sentence was spoken by king that I will pay him back as much as he paid. So students, note down, fill in the blanks in your notebook with answers. Okay. Now we are moving to page number 14 of your textbook, that is vocabulary part. Here is a list of words from the story. Find them in the word grid below. Students, see, there is one box given over here. From that you have to find the words. This is homework for you and you have to do it by yourself. Okay. Now moving towards pronunciation, the question is, read these words aloud and write one more word with the same vowel sound. What we have to do is, we have to write the same word, one more word of same vowel sound. So I am writing over here. Read these words aloud and write one more word with the same vowel sound. Okay. Number 1, ape, aid, aim, dash. Now students, what we have to do is, we have to write one more word of same vowel sound over here. That means in the fourth blank. Let's say ape, aid, aim, and the word should be the same vowel sound. That means it is with the word start with a vowel, that is from A. So what we have to do is, we have to write the word with A sound, that means a vowel. So I am writing the word ache. I am writing the word ache. Ape, aid, aim, ache. Ape, aid, aim, ache. Ape, aid, aim, ache. Likewise. So students, remaining I am writing in front of you on board. What you have to do is, this is a homework for you for today's part, that you have to complete all these remaining words by adding one more word of same vowel sound. So I am writing Okay, students, so this is a question that you have to finish. One I already solved in front of you. Now remaining 7 you have to solve by yourself and you have to write it in your notebook. So homework for you is on page number 14 of your textbook, that is you have to find the words from that box which is already given, and number 2 is which I already written over here on board, that you have to complete it by yourself. Thank you. Jai Shri Swaminarayan.